Hello and welcome to Top Tech News Today. Here is your daily dose of latest tech news from around the world. Global foldable smartphone shipments increased by just 2.9% year-over-year in 2024, and shipments are expected to decline by about 4% year-over-year in 2025. Ethereum is struggling to keep the interest of investors and developers, having fallen out of step in an industry transformed by the embrace of Donald Trump. Google announces it is rolling out Gemini 2.5 Pro experimental to all Gemini users, after initially launching it for Gemini Advanced subscribers on March 25th. Straiker, which develops tech for securing enterprise AI applications, emerges from stealth with a $21 million Series A from Lightspeed and Bain Capital. Apple is working on a major health app revamp and an AI doctor service planned for the first half of 2026, and may updates for the iPad Pro and MacBook Pro this year. Cambridge, UK-based Camgraphic, which is developing graphene-based photonics chips for AI, HPC, autonomous cars, and other applications, raised a €25 million Series A. Robotics, which is building AI-powered robots to help businesses automate repetitive tasks like chopping food, emerged from stealth with a $23.5 million seed. AI could erode India's $350 billion services export sector as AI replaces entry-level engineers at higher precision and speed at a fraction of the cost. Waterloo, Ontario-based logistics software company Descartes Systems Group acquires 3GTMS, an Ohio-based transportation software vendor, for $115 million in cash. NYC-based Navina, which has developed an AI co-pilot for clinicians, raised a $55 million Series C, led by Goldman Sachs Alternatives, taking its total funding to $100 million. PE firm Clearlake agrees to acquire and take private Dun & Bradstreet, one of Wall Street's oldest data and analytics providers, for $7.7 billion, including debt. Marketing executives say big brands are allocating small amounts of their ad budget to X, seeking to avoid being perceived as boycotting Elon Musk's platform. Fleetio, which develops vehicle fleet management software, raised a $450 million plus Series D and acquired Auto Integrate in a deal valuing the combined entity at $1.5 billion plus. Berlin-based Amboss, which makes study guide apps for medical students and online databases for clinicians, raised €240 million, sources say, at an $800 million plus valuation. Kalshi sues Nevada's gaming regulators to keep offering event contracts to bet on sports and politics, citing federal regulation by the U.S. CFTC. Replit CEO Amjad Masad says, learning to code is a waste of time, citing Dario Amadei's prediction that AI may generate essentially all code by next year. TSMC, Intel, and other chipmakers have slowed their expansions in Japan and Malaysia due to lackluster demand for older chips and tariff uncertainties. U.S. tech companies are racing to establish more and bigger offshore campuses in India, fully staffed with highly skilled professionals in cities like Bengaluru. World History Encyclopedia, the second most visited history site, says its traffic fell 25% in November 2024 after AI search tools began presenting its information. India's e-commerce market grew 10 to 12% year-over-year to approximately $60 billion in gross merchandise value in 2024 versus historical rates of over 20%, with 270 million plus people shopping online, second only to China. Quick commerce made up over two-thirds of India's e-grocery orders in 2024, with GMV rising nearly 5 times to $6 billion to $7 billion from 2022. NYC-based Rain, which issues credit cards that let customers settle payments in stablecoins, raised $24.5 million, led by Norwest, taking its total funding to $30.5 million. Brooklyn-based Underdog, a fantasy sports and sports betting app, raised $70 million in a first Series C tranche at a $1.23 billion valuation from Spark Capital. Gensol's troubles cast doubt on the future of Indian EV ride-hailing firm BlueSmart, founded by Gensol's promoters. BlueSmart has raised $180 million in debt and equity. That was all for today. Thanks for watching, and we shall be back tomorrow. Please subscribe our channel and press bell icon to get updates about our latest videos and daily tech news. Thanks again for watching.